The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, split a tough doubleheader with Wingate. You lose the second game, 3 straight sack doubleheaders now, where you've fallen in game 2. No shame in splitting with Wingate. This is a team that you haven't swept at home since 2008. What did the Bulldogs do to battle back, but what did your Eagles do in game 1 to pick up a win?
In game 1, we played clean defense. We hit just well enough to, stay ahead in that category. But, Allie Webster in game 1 was flawless.
Game 2, did she run out of gas pitching the bulk of that and then 10 unanswered runs at the back of the game?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that she did. But, Adam, anytime, there might have been a walk or something like that and showing a little bit of tiredness. But she's still our go-to girl. And, you get more mentally tired than anything else. I think as a pitcher, inning after inning, you get a runner in scoring position. Or as you and I have talked a minute about it, we took so many strikes today, it wasn't even funny. I cannot remember ever coaching a game to where I had a group of young ladies look at so many strikes in all my life. And I'll give credit to Wingate for that. Evidently she must have been doing something to sit there and look. And when I say 30 to 40 strikes, taking them, it was legitimate.
Where do you go from here trying to wrap up the season next week against Tusculum and LR?
Well, again, you're hoping you've recruited kids that want to come in and battle. Sometimes that's been a little disappointing this year, not just because, our record a lot of teams would love to have. But, the one thing that when I recruit a ball player, I expect her to come in here, fight, scratch, and claw, and to do all those types of things. And sometimes I don't see a whole lot of fight. You can't go up against a Wingate team and not give it everything that you have. Adam, we got to be sensible about it too. You look at how her team is hitting the ball. What does she have? 7 out of 9 starters hitting over 300. That's pretty nice for a coach to have that. So or a pitcher out there on the mound to have that. So but hey, game 1, did we find a way to battle and win that game? Of course we did. But we've got to come back and be ready to do that for game 2.
How strange has this season been in that regard?
The strangest. Without any reservation. It really is. And, Coach Graves, he's been with me a lot of years, but I can honestly say he's as frustrated right now as I've ever seen him. So I know it's just not old Coach, but again, it's not about us. We want everything for them. But you talk about things, we sound like a broken record. As he says, Vic, sometimes they got to make an adjustment, and we're really at that point. So we're going to battle in there with them. We're going to keep practicing hard, still striving to get better before tournament.
Vic, thanks for the time, and good luck next weekend against the Pioneers.
Okay, thanks, Adam.
That's Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield, and the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is SeeingEagles.com.